kind of a theme that defenses are taking away the deep pass, and you're kind of taking advantage with short passes and everything like that?
Yeah, I want to take what they give me, no matter what. So, teams just know we have deep threats, so they're gonna be smart and make us, have sustained drives and move the ball, consistently. So they're gonna take away deep passes and not let us have explosive plays. So just gotta do what we did.
Were you in a particular groove Saturday? You hit your first 12, and even the 13 probably should have been caught.
Anytime I get started fast, I hit my first few passes, I feel like I'm gonna be in a good groove. So play calling was, really good, and we had a mixture of everything, different types of pass plays. So, the ball felt good coming out, but receivers did a good job of making a lot of plays too. So, and the O-line did a great job communicating all day and gave me a lot of time.
What coverage have you seen on Amari this year, and how much do you think the toe is bothering him?
Coverage has been the same as always. I don't know really how much his toe is hurting or not. So, excuse me, just pulling water. Yeah, I know I saw it choked on. But I don't know how much his toe's bothering him. So
are they rolling the safety over there?
No.
Okay. What about Christian Jones? What kind of different dynamic does he bring out there?
He's been doing a great job. He's just a hard guy to, cover for teams in the slot. Anytime you have a good slot player, it can create a lot of mismatches just because it depends what type of zone they're playing. But if they do play man, then most of the time it's either a safety that's usually not as athletic as him. It's probably a little bigger, so it's harder for a linebacker trying to match up with him. So. And then if teams bring in a nickel back to play him, then it's, more options for the run. So, he allows our offense to, kind of expand. So.
What about his personality? He seems like a good person to be around.
He's one of my close friends. So, he's always been, we've always been great friends, and he's a pretty funny guy at the same time. So when he wants to be funny, he definitely brings some excitement to the practice field too.
AJ, did you have a good view of DeAndre's catch in the end zone? What did you think about that?
I had a decent view. I saw the guy. I kind of wanted the back shoulder, but he had him beat just a tad. It was that's a hard, fade like that. That close to the end zone, it's kind of iffy because you don't have much room you can't lead him really. So I kind of threw it on a line a little in front of him, and the guy did a good job walling off, and DeAndre did a great job of going up and making a one-handed grab. I heard it was like number 4 on ESPN or something, so it was a great catch by him. But he makes a lot of plays like that in practice, so it's not really that surprising.
You guys have had some off-the-field stuff this offseason, including losing one of your top defensive players. How do y'all keep that from being a distraction?
We just don't worry about it. It doesn't, it's not affecting me as a person. It has nothing to do with me and has nothing to do with anybody else. It's whoever it's, going on with. So, us as a team, we can't let anything like that affect us. We have no control over it.
You've had about a game and a half with Chad now. What's the chemistry like there, and how do you think he's played?
He's done a great job. He's doing a really good job of communicating, 4 down odd. I know that he doesn't have as much game experience as Kelly, so I try to help him as much as possible. But he's been doing a really good job, and he's like a tree stump in there. So he's a big boy. So he's done a really good job, though. Proud of him.
Is it different this year? You had maybe some more options, like spreading the ball around more. Does it seem like that to you, as receivers?
It's just different. Every team has played us different so far this year. We really haven't faced a team that, even though they might show one thing on film, they really haven't done what they've done to everybody else. Everybody swapped it up. Even Georgia State, they came out playing something totally different. when we got in 2-on-2 and they blitzed the guy over the slot receiver almost every time. So, and they had never shown that. So, every team's going to probably do something different. You always see it early in the game and then you try to adjust to it after that. But so it's really kind of hard for us to kind of have an idea on like one thing we want to do. So, I mean, we try to change it up, and Coach tries to give me a lot of run and pass options. So, I mean, I feel like it's been doing good now.
How often do you change the call at the dental line?
It just depends. It's like week by week type deal, but usually most of the time. I mean, I have an option of if I don't think we're good at run option this way, I can change it, or if they should play a certain defense, throw the ball. So, I mean, it usually gives me a lot of freedom.
Should your brother have gotten that ball?
Huh?
Should your brother have gotten that ball?
Should he have gotten it?
Down the pass that was thrown his way?
Like, should he have caught it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I thought for a minute it was pass interference. The guy kind of came over, but, of course, when he comes over, I'm going to tell him he should have caught it. But I don't know. I'd have to see it on film, then after the day, I'll let you know.
AJ, we talked to Kevin Norwood last week, and, talked about the chemistry you guys have developed over the years. What makes him a particularly good target, and what makes him especially good on like a third down situation?
Kev does a really good job. Me, him, and Kenny have probably, the closest out of anybody on the team. We came in together, so we've always been really close. Like our whole freshman year, we were over there on the scout team, and as Coach said, we were killing that 09 defense on scout team wise, us three, and then with Eddie also. So, he's a really good target. He's a really smart player. I know where he's going to be at all times, and then he does a really good job of going up and getting the ball. And he's not really scared to go up and get the ball across the middle either. So, it allows us in offense to have him as a weapon either outside or down the middle, and for him to go up and make a play. So he's done an excellent job for us. So I can't say enough good things about him, though.
Okay. Thanks, AJ.
All right.
Thanks, AJ.
Okay, Jay.
Yeah.